We have a follow-up tonight to an emotional homecoming we first told you about last week. It began with the capture of an American soldier in the Korean War. For more than 6 decades, his wife never gave up hope that one way or another he would return. Today she buried him. In Los Angeles, here's Carter Evans.
A procession of veterans led the way as Army Sergeant Joseph Gantt made his final trip home, his casket carried by a military honor guard. It's a moment his 95-year-old widow, Clara, has waited for since 1950.
Does this bring closure for you today?
Well, I tell you, 63 years, I wish it could have been earlier.
Sergeant Gantt was captured in the Korean War and died as a POW in 1951. But his remains were only identified last month by a DNA analysis. Closure thousands of families are still hoping for. Gary Boyle's father also went missing in Korea. He spoke at today's funeral.
This is the greatest gift I could have, to see a wife receive him back. Something I wanted for my mother for 60-some years.
Sergeant Gantt's journey home began last week with a pre-dawn flight to Los Angeles. His widow was right there waiting after all these years. An unforgettable image. And that moment, you're standing over his coffin and you're thinking,
The Lord brought him home. So I'm happy that I'm still alive to bury him myself.
that burial came with full military honors.
My husband was a wonderful man. He was a good husband.
Clara Gantt never remarried and never stopped hoping. The love of her life finally home. Carter Evans, CBS News, Los Angeles.
A wonderful man and a wonderful woman.